Hi. So, gonna do a little routine, you know, just for the everyday. I hope you enjoy. I'm bored. Skincare, I've been doing it, you can tell, like, you know. I'm gonna start, I already moisturized and everything, but my favorite thing to prime with is the Chanel Hydra Beauty Micro Serum. Just gonna put, I like 2 little dabs. Just put it in. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, move your hair out of your face, but like, when you have curly hair, it's just like low manipulation. Like, I'm not gonna move it out of my face because like, if I move it, then it'll stay in that like place. I love the smell of that, is like the best. So now for foundation, these are like gross, but I like to mix the shades 6 and 7. We're not the same shade always. I just mix them equal parts, and it's sheer enough. I feel like I probably could just get away with my normal shade, but I just wanna, you see, that's kind of why I like sheer foundations, because the like matching your skin tone is like almost so easy, because your real skin tone will show through. It'll tell the truth. There we go. You might be like, there's no difference, but honestly, it's just like the perfect base for the rest of our makeup. I have to wipe off the back of my hand because I like literally hate when you leave the house and you have makeup on the back of your hand. It's crazy. Next I have the concealer. I'm also gonna mix these a little bit differently. Use the darker shade number 7 for the outside of my face. And for people with acne scars, I don't have a ton, but like I used to, a really good tip is using the brush and dabbing it like you would a beauty blender. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go in with shade 6. I'm gonna do that on the orbital bone, anything in like the center of my face. I completely forgot that I like missed some spots over here where I put concealer. For me personally, I'm not going to bring this too close to my under eye, and I'll tell you why. Because I use like a specific concealer for my under eye, because I feel like your under eyes they're just more sensitive, and I get like darkness there so easy, so I don't want to put a heavy concealer, which this is not. This is like the lightest concealer ever, but that's what we gonna do. Again, we're just like tapping. Okay. That's that. Now for my under eye concealer, I'm gonna use the Glossier one. If it creases, you can just like easily fix that. And like I said, it just sits better on my under eyes personally. It is not long lasting, and it is not like full coverage, but I just like to put it under my eyes. It's like super dewy and everything like that, and everything nice, so I just like to put it under my eye. Like, what was that? I'm also gonna put it up here. And I do not set it with powder, so it doesn't even set very well with powder. It's kind of a tricky thing to use, but I think I've figured it out. So now I'm gonna take this brush, which I think is perfect for your under eyes. It's kind of like this shape, and I just press it in. It's from Sephora, so I literally just press it to get rid of any like finger marks, and then I take the tip just blend here. And we're done with the complexion. Now on to everything else. This is like the most steps for a like no makeup. All right, now I'm going to take, oh my God, everything is so precarious on my desk right now. I'm gonna take this pressed powder foundation in like a slightly different color. And I'm just going to bronze a little bit. And kind of, it's almost like setting where I put my bronzer because I don't use like translucent powders or anything like that. And I'm making this face. That's so funny. Like, who? Just like pre-bronzer. I use literally like 3 bronzers. I just feel like you need to gradually darken. So we had technical difficulties, but I'm gonna take my second bronzer, which is this one, my NARS. I don't really go that far back, so I don't like go to my ear like some people say. I kind of keep it right here. And I totally forgot that powder foundation, and I just blend into my concealer like that. I'm gonna take a darker bronzer and just do a little bit more. Like a little bit more. Boom. Boom. Now I'm gonna take my blush. I've been looking at the viewfinder the whole time, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna take the blush in this palette and just bounce it on my skin. Really at the apples of my cheeks. And kind of blend it. And then right here, and a little bit up here. And that's it. I usually do this in the beginning of my routine, but I'm gonna take this Got to Be Glued. So bright. I don't think I'm gonna fill them in today. I'm gonna take this concealer brush and just kind of do that. Then I'm gonna take Then I'm gonna take the Glossier lipstick in Leo and just use a brush. And I'm gonna kinda line my lips. By Kat Von D, which we don't talk about, I guess. Now you can just watch me put on mascara. Like, everybody knows how to do that. I'm using this sample of the Dior Pump and Volume mascara. It's really good. I like just ran out of my favorite, so we're using a little sample. I remember the first time my cousin saw me do my mascara, she was like, what the hell are you doing? Because I'm literally like gonna poke myself in the eye. I like them to be like super spiky. Okay, I'm all done. I did all this to like make some TikToks and some pasta. So hope you enjoy. And I hope everyone's okay. Take care of yourself. Bye.